In today's tutorial, we'll take a look at lubricants. Keep in mind that none of these companies are paying me to promote their products. These are all brands that I trust and recommend after years of heavy use in a bike shop.
There are three main types of lubrication you should have: light oil, chain oil, and grease. When I talk about light oil, I'm referring to a product called Tri-Flow. There are many other types of traditional light oil available, but a lot of these are vegetable-based and tend to gum up. Tri-Flow is synthetic, Teflon-based, and comes with a lubrication tube that makes it easy to lube inside cable housings, pivot points, and other hard-to-reach areas. Tri-Flow will penetrate quickly and thoroughly, so you only need a few drops of it. For chain lubrication, I recommend a product called Finish Line Cross Country. I've tried a lot of different brands and found this to be the longest lasting lubricant. It's a synthetic wet-style lubricant capable of sustaining high torque pedaling over long distances and nasty riding conditions. See the chain cleaning and lubrication tutorial for some more tips on applying it. Another highly recommended chain oil is called Tenacious Oil. It also works great as a lubricant and water repellent, but some people find it a bit too thick. I find it is best used to lubricate the inside of internal gear hubs like Sturmey Archer 3-speeds. If you have an older bike with a 3-speed internal gear hub, fill wood should be all you need for both your chain and hub. A third type of chain lubricants are wax-based and are best for very dry climates. The best brand I've used is called Shield T9. While wax-based lubes don't collect as much dirt, they are a lot of hassle to apply correctly. You have to make sure your drive chain is spotless clean before you apply it, which usually requires soaking your chain in cleaning solvent first. Then after you apply it, you have to wait 2 hours before riding. It's also important to remember that wax is simply not as good a lubricant as oil. You should always have some waterproof grease handy for overhauling bearings and greasing threads. There are so many different brands available. You can get it in a tub for shop use or in a smaller tube for occasional home use. You can use the tube along with squirting it into tight spaces like bearing cages. Another thing you can do is keep some grease in a film container with a small brush, which makes it easy to quickly grease threads.